Hi, you guys. I'm Nicole Dimitro, and I am an independent consultant and future team leader with Usborne Books and More. And today, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about one of my favorite resources in my book business is a website called Vizzlie. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Vizzlie is, how I utilize it in my business, and kind of the benefits that you get from using Vizzlie. So first we want to go to the website. You go to vizzlie.com. If you're going here for the first time, you're going to go ahead and create your free account. It does not cost anything to create your account here. I have an account, so I'm going to log in. So your account is free to create, and then you also get 2 free events to track a month. So 2 free a month to track. Or there's other options with how to get paid subscriptions to Vizzlie. So I'll explain a little bit of that after, but when you sign in, this is going to be your main page. It's going to show you on the left hand side your activities. So you have your events, your groups, your pages. Everything is synced up to your Facebook. Email campaigns I don't really utilize, so I can't tell you much about it. But it is great that it syncs up to my Facebook and it keeps track of everything for my business. And then if you move down, you have planning. This is where you're going to find your templates, your image gallery, your video gallery. These two are basically any images or videos that you would want to post there or post for your template. They'll go in here. I'll show you a little bit more about that. It has a menu for teams. So I have a team called the Lady Bosses. This is where me and my team members can go and we share our templates, our images, any videos. It's just really nice to not have to reinvent the wheel. So we really like our little team. And then your account. So this is where you'll find your profile, referral information that I'll talk about, and then billing information if it's something that you do. I love that they have an About Us. So getting started, I always recommend that you click that. So Vizzlie will literally walk you through everything. It will tell you how to load your images, create your templates, how to get to your events, how to import templates, basically anything you need to do. It walks you through everything. So this is really great. If this is your first time on Vizzlie, just go through that, getting started, and just kind of take a look at everything. It is so easy and self-explanatory. So I love Vizzlie because basically what it does is if I go back to my events here, you'll see that I have tracked events. So because it syncs up to your Facebook, it's going to pull up any upcoming event that you're going to or that you're hosting, and it allows you to do something called track it. So if you were to click on track that event, it's going to add it up here, and then when you click on whatever event that is, it lets you schedule posts to go out. So this for me is a game changer. This frees up so much time, not just on the date of the party, but for before the party as well. So I always set up my Vizzlie templates to go out 5 days before the start of a party. So that way I have posts that can go out to kind of get my guests engaged and get them excited about the party that's going on. I have a mystery party happening right now, so you can see that I already uploaded my template and I have posts that are scheduled to go out. The templates that I'll talk about, they really only take maybe like 10 minutes to create or to tweak, which is so huge because you never know what's going to happen during the week, and the last thing you want to do if life inevitably gets crazy and busy is have to worry about getting that post out for your party. So I absolutely loved it. It kind of just takes all that anxiety away from the days leading up to the party, the day of the party. I set up a couple of posts for post-party, so that's really great. Now you're probably like, what is a template? So the templates are really awesome because, like I said, you're not reinventing the wheel. So your options with templates, you can create one from scratch if you wanted to, or you can import a shared template and you can share a template. So if I was going to share this Facebook party template with one of my team members, when you click on whatever template you want, a little box will pop up and it will tell you, do you want to share, move, rename, or duplicate? If you want to share it, you would copy and paste, or I'm sorry, you would copy you would copy this little code, and then I would just send that code to whoever needed it. One of my team members, one of my team leaders, someone in our group, and then how you would import a template is if, you know, we're already in our templates, but if you go to templates and you go all the way down to import a shared template, it'll give you that little box and it'll tell you to enter that code. So you just paste in whatever code that they gave you, and then when you search for it, it will pop up. Now I already have this party, so it'll probably come up as a copy, but this little code, this little box will pop up. This is huge. So it is so great to share templates, but you do not want your templates to be cookie cutter copies. Facebook will block it and they will suspend you from being able to put out posts in the future, which if you're utilizing this for your business, you definitely don't want that to happen. So we call it Facebook jail. You definitely don't want to go to Facebook jail. You don't want to get blocked. You don't want your post to be potentially blocked. So as long as you read that, you click import now. And then to keep that from happening, what you can do is go in. So this is the one I just uploaded. Or I'm sorry, I just imported. So what that will let you do is if you go to these little like menu bars on the left hand side of each post, you can go in and edit. So I can change the name, I can change how many days I want it to go out, I can change what time I want it to go out, I can change all the text here. If I want a different image, images will be in my image gallery, or I can go ahead and upload a new image. This step here is so worth it. This is what's going to take you the most amount of effort, but it's totally worth it, and I really don't think I ever spend more than 10 to 15 minutes on it. I can usually get my Visily templates all set up and tweaked during Andy's nap time, and this kid doesn't nap very long, so I'm not working with a lot of time here. And then you would just go through and you would do that for each post. You would just go in, you have your options to edit, preview, delete, or add comment. These three are the ones you're probably going to use the most. I always edit. Go ahead and change how many days, the start time, whatever you want. And then you would just click update when you change that. So I just go through each post and go ahead and do that. And then once I have my posts all squared away and ready to go, I can head back up to my events. I would click on whatever event that I was working that for, and I would click on something that says all the way at the bottom, use a template. And so when I click use a template, it's going to ask which one I want to use. Now obviously I already have one set up, so I'm not going to pick it, but this is my mystery hostess, so I had a mystery hostess party, and then it will ask if you want to keep scheduled posts. You do. And then this automatically syncs up. So this is the date of my party and this is the time. So this is huge. You want to make sure that because it's syncing up that you have the correct time and date of your party, because then when you load it, I'm going to click cancel, but it's already loaded. So you would click load and it would bring you to all these posts that are set up. So then this brings us back to like when we went to our templates and it said that, this post went out at this time, blah, blah, blah. So you can see if I edit it, I have all that information again. So this is all in relative time to the time of my party. So all my posts would be up and ready to go. I would go back up here, I would click, I'll just do this for now, but it would say resume automated posts. Once you upload that, it should say stopped, and then you would click resume automated posts, and then all your posts would go out. So you're all set, your post will go out as scheduled. Again, if you go all the way down to your getting started, it explains all of this probably a lot more eloquently than I just did. But I just wanted to give you a little bit more of a visual into how we set up all our templates, our accounts. The only other thing that you'll really need to worry about are your referrals. I always give my girls my referral code because then they have instant access to my images, my templates. Like I said, you don't want to reinvent the wheel. You don't want to have to be uploading, a ton of images. It's nice that they're just there for you to kind of choose from. And then if you need to upload some more, you totally can. Upload videos, you totally can. So this is just a little bit about Vizzlie. I absolutely love how easy it is to navigate. I love that it makes my parties really easy. I had every intention when I started of only doing the 2 free parties a month, and then I had like 4 parties booked for my launch. So for me, it totally made sense to pay for Vizzlie. I pay $10 a month. You can do a month by month, or you can do pay for the year, which ends up being like $8 a month. Because I didn't really know if every month was going to be that way, I did the $10 a month. My husband and I are actually considering currently to switch to another one, but you would find all that information in your billing. I'll be completely honest, if you're doing more than 2 parties a month, chances are that you're going to be able to pay that $10 a month from the commissions that you're making, and it's so worth it. I can't tell you guys enough how much I absolutely love not having to worry about my posts going out, about what's happening. I can just go ahead and relax and engage with my guests. So that's just a little bit about Vizzlie. That's why I do it, what you can expect from it, why I think it's so great. I hope that this helps you and that it helps your business. I hope it's a great tool for you to use and access. I hope it's a great resource for your business. And that's kind of all I got for now, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful for you.